Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Brother Not Brother. And in today's video, we're gonna be trying Reese's. Not just any Reese's, these are the Reese's Big Cups. So what's going on here is Reese's has regular cups, and we actually did a whole video trying like every version of Reese's I could get my hands on. And well, if that isn't a sign that I love Reese's, I don't know what is. However, Reese's has big cups, but not just any big cups. We got the caramel big cups. We've actually done other videos on big cups with like they had like the crunchy ones, which I liked, and also the one with like the chips in it, which I also liked. But now we have like the caramel cup, which you can find a lot of places, but one I haven't seen anywhere is a chocolate lava. It's got like a layer of like chocolate lava cake center? I don't know. I assume just like some Hershey's syrup. By the way, like if you're like a syrup connoisseur, I'm sorry, but I like my Hershey's syrup better. Anyway, they also have a PB&J. Like, how have we not thought of this before? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's some stoners out there that are like, oh no, for reals? Like, I just put some jelly on the cup normally. Like, now they just put the jelly in the cup. Hopefully it's the right ratio. We're gonna find out, but let's start with a baseline. We're gonna start with the original big cup. She is a big old cup. Peel her open, and obviously from the get-go has the same problem as every other peanut butter cup. Yeah, the peanut butter's busting out. Let me just tell you, the big cups get the chocolate to peanut butter ratio better. There's so much peanut butter. Look at that. There's like all peanut butter. There's almost no chocolate. And that's why the peanut butter is almost always busting out. All right. So there's the original. Good, solid baseline. More peanut butter, making it a better peanut to chocolate ratio for me. I'm gonna need a glass of milk to go with this. Okay, next, I'm gonna go with the caramel, just because it seems more common, more, I don't know, easy to be like, oh yeah, for sure, caramel. I don't know. I'm just making things up as we go. Literally, I saw these in the store, I bought them, and now we're making a video about it. I'm sorry to my wife ahead of time because I'm sure she might be a little jealous. I can smell the caramel. That's interesting. I think it's gonna be on the top. Let's find out. Nope, it's on the bottom. I'll be honest, I can't really tell it's there. Like, maybe a little bit, but not enough that I'm like, oh yeah, that's great, it's so caramely. Meh, it's okay. Will I eat it? Yes. Will I go back and buy another one? Definitely not. All right, let's do another great sounding one, the Stoner Special, PB&J. I forgot to mention that last one, it peeled perfectly. Meanwhile, this one, it peeled perfectly, but the wrapper ripped open on me. Not that that actually matters. So here's our cookie. I'm assuming the jelly's gonna be on the bottom. That is the saddest, thinnest layer of jelly. That entirely lacks flavor. It's grape jelly, apparently. It's more like a soft grape gummy. Like it's a caramel consistency, but grape flavor. I'm underwhelmed. Honestly, I wish it was like a 2/3 peanut butter to 1/3 jelly, but more it's like 4/5 peanut butter, 1/5 jelly. It's very underwhelming. There's even like a layer of chocolate between the two. I don't know, man. I think it's a miss. I keep on going back for more though, because I'm hoping for like more jelly. Because like I can get a hint of it. It's there, but like only just. It tastes just like a grape jelly candy. Honestly, of the 3 I've tried so far, I do like it better than like the traditional big cup, just because it's more interesting. Peanut butter and jelly, it's not that great. I'm a little underwhelmed. All right, and last but not least, hopefully this chocolate lava cake one, or just says chocolate lava. I keep on throwing cake in there because I think it's Chili's or Applebee's does a chocolate lava cake. And so my brain just like anything chocolate lava is now a cake, even though it's a chocolate lava big cup. Nothing obvious or glaring. Again, the chocolate is going to be on the bottom of this. From the picture, it looks like it's going to be on the bottom. Another perfect peel. The first one just peeled funny, the original, but these ones, I think it's because they got to do the double layer where it does a layer of like the cup itself, and then they do like the syrup or whatever it's going to be, the chocolate lava, and then they do another layer of chocolate on top, and then they do the peanut butter, and so it's like got extra chocolate walls. Okay, that's better. You can see here, there's definitely more. This is like 25% chocolate lava and 75% peanut butter. It's better. Way better than the PB&J. Not mad about it. But the chocolate lava is just wrapped in with the regular chocolate cup. And the peanut butter is fine. I'd honestly probably go for a regular big cup over this. But that's just my personal preference. It's very unique. It's kind of cool. I would love to see them do regular cups with the PB&J as I just finished the chocolate lava. Interruption. This is after I've already finished recording the video, but we're going to interrupt and put this in. I took these straight out of the fridge. And I tell you what, having them at room temperature versus refrigerated makes a huge difference in the flavor. The big cup caramel, way better. The grape jelly has more flavor. However, I didn't get a chance to compare the chocolate lava to see if the chocolate lava is any better at room temperature versus cold. So that's something to keep in mind. I had these cold because I like my peanut butter cups cold. I was thinking about putting them in the freezer, but I'm glad I didn't because that may have thrown everything off. I'm still gonna give it to the grape, but I'm gonna give that caramel second place. Bump up from last place to second place, and then everything gonna get bumped down one. The original big cup in third place with the lava cake in last, which honestly, still not that bad. Not mad about it, but just thought I'd throw that in there. I think I already said it, but it's getting to the end of the video and I wanna say it again. I'd love to see the PB&J in like a regular size cup where it was like almost 50-50 peanut butter to jelly, and then put that on like a s'mores instead of a little piece of Hershey's, put a Reese's on there with peanut butter, jelly, marshmallow, graham cracker. That sounds good. But hey, you don't have to take my word for it. You can go to Walmart or probably a lot of gas stations and other grocery stores to find these for yourselves. If you've tried these, let me know what you think. Which one is your favorite? Or if you're maybe in the same boat as me, I wish I had like the one with like pretzels, or the one with the potato chips, or the one that had like the crunchy peanut butter mixed in this whole comparison. I would love to have that. But we didn't have it. They weren't available at my local store, so maybe my brother, who is not my brother, brother not brother Kelby, maybe he'll be able to find those and they'll be able to do a comparison themselves and get the whole family to give us their weigh in on this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check us out on all of our social media right over here, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!